learned yesterday morning about the process called the engineering design process, which is a way of thinking about coming to solve a problem.
But that process may not be so intuitive to our students. So what we're doing is we're trying to define that process in a way that our students understand that there is a process and that they can see that when they start out on something, that it doesn't mean that there's a right and a wrong way, but it does mean there's a process that they went through to get from point A to point B.
The thing I like about activities like the Marshmallow Tower is it sort of forces collaboration. Because when you are working with sticks of spaghetti and tape, it's very, very difficult to do with only two hands.
We, as the English language arts folks said, was we can put this process into play in our classrooms, in writing instruction. You know, we can say, find a problem in this piece of literature and go through this process. So even though it's a science, a STEM kind of idea, we're seeing that it's a process that could be valued to help teach students critical thinking no matter where they're doing the critical thinking.
I am currently writing a course that'll be launched spring semester this year in public health, which is going to be a cool class. I was given free rein by my principal to create a course about public health and make it what I wanted it to be. Right, so my Kenan Fellowship, while it wasn't initially directed at writing this course, has been foundational in helping it to come together. They set me up with North Carolina Prevention Partners, which is an organization that does health advocacy on many levels. Being tasked with writing this course on public health, which I don't necessarily have a background in, I gained an instant network. The director, Meg Malloy, said, hey, would you be willing to take an hour and a half, pitch what you're thinking about with regard to this course to us, and then we'll just have a feedback and brainstorming session. And it was incredible because I had an hour and a half with all of these public health professionals, and I was able to say, here's what I'm thinking, and then they could say, here's what you should do. And they were all super excited because they wanted to have this opportunity to influence high school kids and help them understand what public health is.
We're talking about designing a Delta Wing airplane, and we're doing it collaboratively so that his class will build part, my class will build part, and then we will come together and join that plane together.
So with this, my classroom, we've already focused in the past on some balsa wood constructions, doing bridges. And so we're taking those same skills and we're applying it then to aerospace manufacturing.
We're dividing our classes into smaller collaborative groups. There'll be quality control people, there'll be people that'll take care of outsourcing, there'll be people that'll take care of the budget, there'll be people that will be overseeing the project, there'll be people that will be involved in the Skyping, there'll be people that will be our floor workers, our construction people, and all of them need to know the same math.
We build this virtual library. It's going to be housed online as a means of professional development for all English language arts teachers in our state as well as in other states where they've also adopted the Common Core. So the realm of possibility is that English teachers all across our country could be looking at our professional development.
Great to sit with the best teachers in North Carolina, share ideas, critique, argue, debate back and forth, and just share our love of teaching.
So we have been able to learn and grow and just really build this cool learning community.
Be able to come in here and talk with the other Kenan Fellows with what they're doing around the state, with their expertise, and just being able to use them as a soundboard for our ideas. It's just been an amazing thing.